Hey y'all, how are y'all doing tonight? Oh my God, what is today? Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is Tuesday. Sorry, it's just been a long effing day. Like, I definitely got my ass whooped. Definitely got my ass whooped. I just thought, let me just drop a little pop quickie on y'all right quick. Pardon me, I am having a bad hair day. I get my hair cut Thursday. It was the only day of the week like I can actually like take out to get it done. So yeah, it's just like I'm gonna be on camera. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Anywho, as um, if you're a Beyonce stan like me, this is the first day of the pre-sale. The pre-sale for the Cowboy Carter tickets that went on sale today. They went live. Ticketmaster, there's a special place in hell for y'all. There really is. Like, where to begin? I wanted to make this video because, look, I know people are feeling like me, where they're exhausted from looking for Cowboy Carter tickets. And I was actually successful today. I was surprised. I really was. But I want to help y'all out for those of you who don't really get into like trying to look for Cowboy Carter tickets. If you're in the chat right now, let me know. Were you successful today? It is one of 5 pre-sales, I believe. I will get to that. The first one was the Beehive pre-sale, which is like basically you've had to been a member of her website for a while. And it's still a lot of people. So yeah, I was just like jonesing to see like every 5 minutes yesterday. Like, did I get my code? Did I get my code? Still didn't get my code. Still didn't get my code. I didn't get it till 2:15 a.m. I had people like I saw on social media get their codes. They didn't even go to a Beyonce concert. They haven't spent the money I've spent seeing her, but they got their codes before me. Like I was taking it personal. I really was. But yeah, finally got my code at 2:15. And that little countdown clock, it was for the very first show that went on sale, and it was Paris because they are, I believe, 7 hours ahead of the United States. So what I had to do was just I wanted to get a gauge of the prices and to see how difficult it was. Now, as I'm telling y'all my experience, hopefully it helps you to get your tickets in these upcoming pre-sales and the general sale. So this was my story. I woke up 5:30, I set my alarm. I saw in my email that I got the Beehive code. It's 6 o'clock. Paris is going on sale. I just get in line. I get in line, and look, y'all, the queues were terrible today. I saw people like 77,000, 50,000, 30,000. Look, in the beginning, I would say this morning when I went on the Paris website, it was no more than 20. No more than 20. And I got in, and let me see, like I was trying to do my trial run to see, like, just to prepare myself. I got to see the stage, what it looks like. Oops, sorry. It's been a long day, y'all. That's what the stage looks like. I also wanted to see if I was able to purchase a ticket if I needed to. Let me see. Okay, so first and foremost, there were 6 VIP packages overseas. This is the first one, if you can look at it. I'm sorry, it's backwards. But the most expensive one was 1,102 70, and this was euros. Put that in your calculators. I don't have time to do that. But then the next tier was VIP 3, which is the club hold down section, which everybody wants to go to. It's basically the Club Renaissance section of this tour, of the Cowboy Carter tour. It is $607 euros. I'm sorry, not dollars. And then the last one was 382 euros. I was thinking, not that bad. I feel like it's not that bad. I was in the queue, couldn't even read this shit. And yeah, I was able to score a ticket because I was just making sure, like, okay, could I even get through the checkout? So that was the first one. That was Paris. London was an hour afterward. London is clutch, y'all. If you've been thinking about doing London, try to go for Beyonce because their tickets are the cheapest because I think they have laws in place, unlike America. I got several tickets that were available. The Buckin Honey Pit East, 861 pounds. Now I'm gonna let me see. I'm gonna convert that because let me see, 861. That's $1,072. Now, first and foremost, the pricing situation. You got to go in knowing what your limit is going to be. Now, if your limit is $400, please do not expect to be sitting on the floor. Please do not expect sitting on the floor. You might, but it's very unlikely unless you go to London. Because London, they have a standing area. I think the whole floor is standing. But on the east side, I actually got that one in the queue. It was 227 euros, which is about $290 on the floor. So look, if you want to go to London, y'all, I'm just saying, you don't have to spend that much. Just think about it. Hi, everyone. Oh, wait, I'm in London. Friends of mine got 90-pound tickets for not bad seats. I'm telling you, it's the USA. We are in the ghetto, y'all. We are in the ghetto. And shout out to my London family. I appreciate y'all in the chat. If you are overseas or out of the country, please let me know. And are you going to see Beyonce? The pit was over here, $2,000. Yes, I'm gonna get to that. I'm still in London, y'all, but I'm gonna get to it. So yeah, like I'm saying, you gotta go in first with a budget, knowing what your budget is gonna be. Me, as a diamond tier Beyonce stan, I was prepared to spend rent money on her because that is my vice, y'all. Again, everyone has their vice of what they'll spend their money on. I have a friend who loves fashion. He'll drop about $1,200 on a Gucci bag or maybe $1,000 on a pair of shoes. I could never, but it does not bother me what someone does with their money. Let me tell you that. Like, I don't like these people who be trying to judge you. Like, look, if you got the money, it ain't tricking if you got it. For real. Like, my vice is traveling as well as concerts. And if you know me, I'm a concert fanatic. I was back in the day sleeping outside the arenas. Back in my day when we had to stand in line, there was no queue. Like, it was like first come, first serve. Or we had to call Ticketmaster. So yeah, like I ain't new to this at all. My first concert was in 2001. I saw Britney Spears in her prime. That was my very first concert. And after that experience, I always wanted to go to concerts. And this Beyonce concert will be number 14. And the only person that is in that level is Lady Gaga. I went to see her 6 times. Adele, I would say maybe 3. Alicia Keys, maybe like 4 or 5. But yeah, again, I'm a concert person. And look, if your budget is $200, that is fine. But don't expect to be on the floor. You're gonna be in the way up there next to God. Anywho, back to London. So in London, I was like, oh man, I see all these tickets. Like they have VIP standing area. Like it's £359. I think that's like $490. So yeah, I'm saying y'all, if you want a cheap tour out of America, go to London because the prices are right over there because they have I don't know, they have laws against this type of shit. Anywho, so yeah, I had some time today to wait for sorry, I'm tired, y'all. So forgive me if I like, pause and shit like that. But the New York show. The New York show was first. Their tickets went on sale 12 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I'm not trying to go see Beyonce in New York. Been there, done that. I don't want to travel to New Jersey. I don't want to travel, I don't want to walk. I want to take a car. And in New York, it's terrible. It's crazy. So I'd rather go somewhere where I could drive my ass to the stadium, get an Uber to pick me up and drop me off along with friends so we could split that shit. Like coming from Manhattan to New Jersey or even maybe the train. I did the train before. Big mistake. So yeah, I'm sorry, New York. I love you, but I will never see a stadium tour in New York. It got to be Madison Square Garden. What's the one in Brooklyn? Barclays. Only those two that I would go to. But anyway, I wanted to go see the LA show. So I had enough time to get ready and pace myself. So I wanted to see what the prices were looking like for the US dates. And y'all, when I tell you that queue, it said $76 to $4,000. So here's the thing. There's two standing room areas in the American stadiums. There's going to be the Sweet Honey Bucking Pit, and then there's the Club Hoedown, and then all around it is seating. It must be a thing in America because in London, the whole floor is standing. But yeah, I was looking at the prices. The US price for the first top tier floor seats are I'm sorry. It's $1,500 plus the fees. Altogether, $1,738. $1,738, including fees and taxes. Count your days, Ticketmaster. Count your days. But then Club Hoedown, $735 plus taxes and fees. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look for that. And y'all, if you were on a budget, look, there is no shame in doing the buy now, pay later plan. Ticketmaster offers pay later with PayPal, where they don't charge you any interest. All you got to do is pay in four payments. Or you can do Klarna, where they'll add interest, but then you will be able to pay monthly for 12 months. Now, look, it's hard times right now, and I have no shame. Like I will do Klarna. But I will get to my experience when I was getting to the California date. So yeah, I'm in the New York queue, y'all, and I just kept refreshing because I was just getting anxiety. Rule number 1 on Ticketmaster: do not refresh. Like what you have to do is for the next pre-sale tomorrow or the day after or whichever one you're doing, go on Ticketmaster on your laptop. It is the easy. Don't do it on your phone. Do it on your laptop because you just can't trust your phone. You do too much unless you don't do anything on your phone, but just look at the countdown. Then yeah, you can use your phone. But I definitely recommend you use your laptop and log in. And then go to the date you want to go to at least an hour before. An hour before. It will help you in the queue because it helped me for my Cali date. So yeah, what I did wrong was I kept refreshing and then Ticketmaster locked me out. I was freaking out, y'all. Because I'm just like, yeah, I have time today, but I couldn't get in the chat anymore. Like they blocked my entire email from the site because they thought I was a bot going in and out like that and refreshing. And I'm guessing they saw me look for Paris and they saw me look for London. So I had to ask someone who did not want their code. And they were so generous to me. I think they were a fan of my channel or just like a person I follow on social media, but they let me use their code and their account. So I bought my ticket today through their account because I locked my ass out. Like only me, y'all. Only me. For me to get up at 5:30 this morning to now it's like 11:50 and I'm locked out. I'm locked out. Okay, so yeah, at this point, I'm looking through a friend's profile. So make sure you do not refresh. Go in for an hour. Now, see, Bio Miss Flores, that's one strike. I only allow 2 strikes. So, yeah, I'm going to let you know how I got my ticket. But that's 1 strike for you. Anyway, once you go in, just make sure you do not refresh it. Just go in and let the countdown play. The countdown will automatically, at the 10-minute mark, just wait till the 10-minute mark, it will let you get into the queue, the waiting room. You want to get into the waiting room before 30 minutes, or else you will be in the 70,000 range. You will have 70,000 people ahead of you. So yeah, make sure you get online at maybe an hour and a half on your laptop and just let that bitch play. Like just let it count down. All right. So then I go in New York and all of the club hold downs area gone. And then you see expensive ass seats. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even on the floor like by the stage, but you're still charging me $300-$400 in the hundreds, in the 300s. And I'm sorry, y'all. I personally can't do 300s because if I'm that high up, I might as well watch it on YouTube. I want to be on the floor or able to see her in her eyes. I want to see the white in her eyes. That's how close I want to be. But yes, once you get a realization of what your budget is, you will not be shocked. And I'm letting y'all know now. So if you want to be on the floor, you better be prepared to spend at least $500. You might get lucky. But if you want to spend under $500, go to London. That's the best advice I can give you. So yeah, I was looking at New York. I was looking at Houston. I was looking at Atlanta. Yeah, a lot of people, 34,000 ahead of them, 70,000. A lot of people just stressed out. So yeah, now we get to the LA show that I'm going to. This is the main event for me. I've been up since 5:30. Now, before I get to my LA experience, let me just see what y'all talking about. I tried Chicago and it was too expensive, so I'm waiting for the next artist pre-sale. Okay, greetings from Bahamas. Oh yes, Vegas might be special because she's going to be in that big ass, like, what do you call it? Like the eye, or like it's a big ass circle, the dome, the sphere. Yes, the sphere. Sorry. Let's see. I'm not sitting with big sandals for over $600. That's what my seats in the hundreds cost for Renaissance. Wow. Yeah. Look, buying designer is an investment. I buy gemstones, silver, gold, and experiences, vacations all day. Yeah, like I was telling my friend who was trying to make me feel bad, like he was just like, oh, well, I get to keep this. I'm like, I'm paying for an experience, a Beyonce experience. Let me be happy. If I have my little coin and like I want to splurge, let me splurge what I want to splurge on. You know, even if they were joking with me, like I was just like, damn, can you not rain on my parade? I'm excited that I'm going. I'm ignoring the fact of how much I spent. And I'll let y'all know in a second. I just want to see what y'all writing. Club hold down tickets was around £500, around 610 in London. Yes, I'm like, that is the cheapest you're gonna get. I will never take a ride share back at the last show last year. We were out there until 4 a.m. Look, in New York, good luck. Good luck if you go into MetLife. I can't do it. And look, we laughing at Klarna, but I got my damn ticket. I got my ticket. I ain't got to worry about no more pre-sales, no more. I wish she just did a residency in Vegas for a month or two. Nope. I need to do it all around. Even though I will travel for her, and I love Vegas. My sister had 5K in front of her. If you have 5K in front of you in the beginning of the queue, you did everything right. You did everything right. If you have under 20,000 people ahead of you, that means you have a good chance. You have a good chance, but I will let you know in a second. Pay the higher price for the airline ticket to Europe and the concert ticket. Seems like it would be the better deal. I agree. I'm in section 128 and paid over $1,000. Damn. I don't know. You probably could have got a better deal. Now, see, here's the thing. Just because you didn't get it for this pre-sale doesn't mean like you need to try the next 4. Don't feel like you're strong held, like like your hands are tied, because they're not. Like you still like don't give up. Like I'm glad that you're going, but I think you probably would have got a better deal because certain pre-sales hold different tickets. Like the Beehive pre-sale, they reserve specific tickets. Now, the city pre-sale, like for if you have a city card, like you might get some really good seats. It was an average $300 in the mezzanine. I wanted low bowl seat if I couldn't give floor. Chris, congratulations on you getting your tickets for the concert. I know you're going to have a great time. Are you getting cowboy boots? I feel like I got to show out. I do. Sometimes you just got to pop out and show ninjas. All right. So there are like 4 to 5 pre-sales. Before I get into my my LA experience and how I got my ticket, we got pre-sales. So today was the Beehive pre-sale. Tomorrow, I believe, is the City Card pre-sale. Look, I opened a City credit card last year, 2 years ago, so I could go to Renaissance tour, and I got my ticket. But I saw it in Toronto though. There's also the Verizon ticket pre-sale. That's a good chance of you getting it. And then there's the artist pre-sale. Or verified fan, and then there's the actual general pre-sale. Well, general sale. I'm sorry. So you have all these chances, y'all. So I just really hope that y'all didn't just buy whatever was left of the Beehive sale. Like, you could have got a better deal. You might have got a better one, especially in London. Look, if you want a cheaper ticket, go overseas. So anyway, LAQ, I'm in it now. Luckily, I have another best friend who wasn't going to use their ticket today. So I had one on my laptop under another name, and then I had on my phone my friends. So I was under the LA queue, like the countdown, for like over an hour. I was just letting it play, like just letting it count down. Let me get this off the screen. Sorry. So then at the 10-minute mark, that's when I finally got in. So I'm in the waiting room. So when you're in the waiting room early, that means you don't have that much to worry about. So I opened with, I believe it was 22K in front of me. Much better than 30 or 40. But if your queue is at 22K, if you have 22K in front of you, that means you're going to be waiting at least 30 minutes. So be patient. Be patient. And it helps the more devices you have and as well as the more profiles that you have. So if you have two profiles on a computer, if you have another phone with a different one, you have all these chances to get good seats. So yeah, I'm waiting. Look, the pre-sale started at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. So then, look, child, it is 3:42. I now have 50 people in front of me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So after all this today, like knowing what to look for. Um, oh Lord, do we have a hater in the chat? Come on, y'all do hear yourselves, right? Don't be a hater, because a hater will get you blocked. It'll get you blocked. Don't be yucking people's yum. Don't be a miserable hater over here. Anyway, so once you know exactly what you want in the queue, you can just go for it. So I saw the club hold down. Y'all, I'm just be honest. It was $735 plus the taxes and fees, because Ticketmaster, they trash that. They will get you, so be prepared for that. If your ticket is $200 before the fees, you're gonna be paying $300. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, $735 was in my range. It was in my range for what I was gonna spend. And yeah, there was one that I purchased. One. So then I got it. It was in the queue. I was so lucky. So then I decided to do Klarna. And with Klarna, I was able to do 12 payments of $89 a month. That's a light bill. That's a phone bill. But I'm going. So yes, it was a lot at one time, but I didn't have to pay anything today for my ticket. And I'm paying $89 starting in March. So yeah, like until 12 months are out. I think that's a good deal. That worked for me because I don't have $800 on me right now to spend on one item. I ain't got it like that. I have friends that got it like that. So then on my other phone, well, not my other phone, but on my other device, I still had, to get into the queue, I helped a friend get 3 other floor seats, but he got the expensive one because he rich like that. So yeah, we're all going to be going to this show. I'm going to be in LA, but yeah, no, I'm not going alone. But what we're doing is everyone's just getting seats where they can afford. That's what they're doing. So we're all going to go together, but we're going to be sitting in different areas. And don't be afraid. If you are by yourself and you want to go on the floor, you have like-minded individuals. You're in a community. I've been there before. Like when you're in the trenches amongst beehive people, like it's all love. Like you will make a friend. Like everyone has the same energy. Like if you pay that much to be down there, like that means you're going to turn up, especially for an experience. Now, for the Renaissance tour, I was in the seats. I was on the floor, but I wasn't in the trenches. I wanted to be in Club Renaissance. I didn't get to last tour. This tour, I want to be in the middle of everything. So I am very excited, y'all. But look, again. Oh, so where am I sitting? I will give y'all a map. I will show y'all the map. So this is the map. You see it? This is where I am. That little triangle in the middle, I am right here. Right there in the middle of the stage. I'm in that triangle shit. Knowing me, a new gonna pop up. 1 second. Here we go. I am right here. And y'all, don't that look like a butt plug? I don't know about that. That looked like a butt plug. It probably is. She knew what she was doing. Whoever designed this stage is designed like a butt plug. So the LA hold down, in LA, it was $730 plus tax. I'm sorry. Like Ticketmaster, they're gonna count their days. It was an extra $110 for the processing fee for the taxes. So yeah, I wound up paying like 8 something, and I use Klarna, and I pay $89 a month. And to me, that is a phone bill or a light bill, something easily that I could pay at, every month. That's in my budget. So yeah, don't feel ashamed, y'all, to do, pay now, pay later, because you could do 12 months, you could do it in 6 months or 4 months if you really want to go. So yeah, y'all, that was my experience. I'm really excited because I was just really expecting a long ass week, because I was just like, damn. But yeah, I'm going to be at the May 4th show in LA on a Sunday. I always go to LA. I have a lot of friends in LA. So I'm excited for it. I really am. And May is right around the corner. And this is my year, y'all. I turned 40 years old. I want to have the year of 40 that I can. I'm already going to Italy next month. The countdown has already started. I go to Italy in a month exactly, 30 days. So yeah, I'm really excited. And now I have something else to look forward to before my birthday. And look, I get it. Not everybody is going to spend the money that I spent on tickets, but everyone has their vice. Everyone has something that they want to spend their money on. And thank you to those who said, congratulations and happy birthday. And if you don't want to do Klarna, there's also PayPal. They have that option at checkout on Ticketmaster. But they only do 4 max because they don't add interest. That's the best. But the thing is, I didn't want to pay $200 a month because, again, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a bartender as well. I ain't going to be faking the funk. That's one thing I ain't going to do. A lot of people on here be faking for social media. That ain't me. I am, what you see is what you get right here. Oh Lord, I cannot wait till I get a haircut, y'all. It's gonna knock at least 5 years off my face right now. Like, look, my hair is gray too. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna be in Italy for a week. I'm gonna be in Italy from March 12th? No, March 13th to the 20th. The 13th to the 20th. Now, Affirm is clutch too. Affirm is clutch. Oh, they have a virtual card? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I would like a lower payment. I work and pay taxes. I need a payment plan without shame. Yes, you got it. You got it. So, yeah, just imagine if your ticket is like $400. Like, that's even better. Like, you'll pay just $40 a month if you don't mind paying the interest. Like, that it's all already in there calculated for you. So yeah, y'all, that was the best advice I could give to y'all, what to expect. Again, go in with the budget. Make sure you log in early, at least an hour and 15 minutes. Like, click your city that you want to be in and just let the countdown play. You will thank me because you will have less than 20,000 people in front of you in line, and you might get the tickets you want. Also, again, if you have a payment plan, if you ain't got it like that, make sure you do that. I'm trying to think anything else. There's 4 pre-sales up. May the odds ever be in your favor. Whew. I cannot wait to get an outfit for this one. I am ready. I can't wait to get my cowboy hat for the first time. I might get some damn chaps. Anyway, I'm out the reset, y'all. It's been a long ass day. I'll be back to the reality shows and doing that tomorrow. This was fun. And let me know in the chat, did you get your tickets? What is your game plan? And did this video help you? Let me know. So with that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.